All right, welcome back to our Sunday virtual event. Thank you everybody for showing up, fosters and adopters, all the same, taking time out of your Sundays to be here. As you can tell, my background here is a bit blurry, but it's one of our dogs that we just rescued last night. The owner let them go in the street and just said, "You can't catch him. He's not yours." So I have a little verbiage to read here for you about this little guy. His name is Biscuit, and then you'll see him next on the virtual event. It says, "My background today is Biscuit, who is a 1 to 2 year old lemon beagle mix. He was given a 1 p.m. deadline yesterday for a shelter or a rescue to take him, or they were going to toss him out on the street in the Bronx," which they actually did. We witnessed it. A team of volunteers across 3 rescues grouped together, pitched to help. Hold on, I lost my spot letting people in. They pitched to help and found this guy a safe house, which actually turned out to be my house. And Last Chance Now is in need to raise money for all the vet stuff. Biscuit has no vet documentation. He has no rabies shots. He has nothing. He's had no vet workup ever since he was bought from a store. So Biscuit is in need of a full workup. So anything you could do to help would be greatly appreciated, since we took him in last night at 8 p.m. and he's been here since then. He's a cute little guy, loves to cuddle. He's very, very energy, loves to play with my other dogs. We have 6 other dogs in the house, and he is having the time of his life. He thinks he's having just a sleepover, but nope, buddy, you're here to stay until we find you the right home. And I'm going to show you guys Biscuit now. Give me 1 second to change my spotlight. Biscuit. Ooh, everything's jumping around today. Nope, that didn't work. Let's try that one more time. There we go. There's the
Okay.
little guy.
I
His
am
little
trying
waggly
to
tail.
unblur my screen. I think I have that on from my last meeting. Hold on. I just have to unblur my background. Okay. Sorry, I used this for a work meeting a few days ago. All right. And then I can't work Apple products, as you know, so I can't get it off my screen. Anyway, little man, this is the Biscuit, the star of our introduction. He's about a 1-year-old lemon beagle mix. Just soft as fur, super, super snuggly, lots of fat rolls, great to snuggle, yes. Absolutely loves every person he meets, baby. Adores children, just wants to be on my lap, so I'm trying to get him to hold still, but he's trying to get on my lap. So you might read, I put in the chat the fundraiser for him. So right now we got a dog. We have no medicals. He's not neutered. So Last Chance Now has to pay for that. But as you can see, he's safe here in our house. He's really just handling his transition so well. You might see in the fundraiser that he is not, don't mind my Cookie Monster pants, not good with male dogs. That was probably something that came from the butthole people who surrendered him. And I really don't take much stock in what people who surrender dogs have to say oftentimes. I have 6 dogs, 3 females, 3 males. We put him out with the other dogs within a half hour. And just as full disclosure to our adopters and fosters, that's not how you're supposed to do things. So don't like say, oh, okay, that's cool, I'll do that. That's what we do because we've been doing this a very, very, very long time. And I just had a hunch about him. I can say no issues, not with male dogs, female dogs, children. This dog he's amazing. So really right now we're just looking finding a potential foster or adopter for him, where we will cover the cost of his neutering and his vetting, and you're going to have yourself a fantastic snuggly little 1-year-old young dog. He's probably, my guess, somewhere around 30 pounds. Best guess. We don't even have a weight on him yet. Little man, show us how cute you are. But that's it. That is the Biscuit, who really just probably never got enough exercise, and I'm just having a hard time holding him still, but he's going to get the zoomies out here, so no worries. That's our boy Biscuit.
That is Biscuit. Yep, just a cuddly little guy looking for a forever home. Needs some help to cover some of his medical bills, since his previous owners never did anything with him. So yeah, if you guys want to donate, in the chat is the link to his fundraiser. You can donate to Biscuit to help out this little guy.
He wants to go
Yeah,
play.
he wants to play. That's what he always wants to do. He wants to play with my my pit bull Duchess.
And even our Grouchy, that big chocolate lab, he is the grouchiest, like the Grinch of dogs, and he does not even react to this dog at all, and vice versa.
All right. Well, that is Biscuit, guys. Yeah, more people joining. That's good. I like it. All right. Let me just replace.
Biscuit,
All right.
you're
Well,
making me dizzy.
that is the Biscuit there on my screen again. So we're going to get started with our lineup of pupperoos today. Our first pupperoo today is Kimberly. I'm just going to ask if Kimberly is on because I don't see them labeled. So if you are on, Kimberly, with your foster, Kimberly, let me know. All right, we will go to our next foster, who has Aria. We'll start with Aria, and if Kimberly does get on, hopefully she'll be able to name herself, and we'll get started with her. Let's jump over to Aria, guys. Hold on one second to this beautiful girl. There she is. All right, guys, this is Aria.
Good morning, everybody. This is Aria. Aria is a love. We absolutely love her. I'll start off the bat. If you're looking for a dog to help out outside of Biscuit, Aria is your girl. She's been waiting for her home for a very long time. The biggest problem with getting her adopted is that she has to be the only animal in the house. She has anxiety issues with other doggies and kitties. So if you were to adopt it, Leo, shush, sorry. If you were to adopt her, she would be an only animal. But outside of that, she is just absolutely fantastic. She is beautiful. She is sweet. She loves to cuddle and snuggle. She sleeps in her crate all night. She has no food aggression. As you can see, she sits nicely. She will deal with annoying children. She has, in the over a year she's been with us, she's never so much as had a tinkle in the house. I can leave for work for 9-10 hours and she's totally fine. She's just an absolute pleasure and we just love her. And it's just a real shame she's been waiting so long for her spot. So I highly encourage you meet Aria, give her a chance. She gets passed over a lot because she's not a little cute puppy. But as you can see, she's just a fantastic girl and we love her. So anyone has any questions, please let us know. We've been trying really hard to help find her a spot, but she just keeps getting passed over. So I encourage you to meet Aria. And after this, Nick will post a special video we've made about Aria, just that highlights a lot of her great qualities. I mean, look at this girl. Look at this girl. Every week look at her. Look how cute she is. The family. She's so cute. This could be your family. And I'll leave it there.
And look at the way she's with Leo. He bomb-proof. Come on, Leo's all over her. She's like, okay, whatever. You're my person. You're my friend. All right, everybody. Well, that is Aria, guys. Definitely do not pass her up. Meet this girl in person. You will not be disappointed. Like I said, or like Adam said, the only trigger is she can only be the only pet in the house. But that's not a bad thing. A lot of people just want one dog and then they want to just be able to go out for walks and things.
Hey.
So you can't you can't doubt her for that. Everybody's got anxiety about something, and we don't know her past 100%, other than that she was in a really bad situation where she was in a hoarding situation, and she was having to fight for her food, or she wouldn't eat. And then when she went to the shelter, you know how shelters are. Shelters are like prisons. They're loud. They're very small spaces, limited resources. And Aria was there for quite a while before we got a chance to pull her. So this little girl's been through a whole lot in her life and deserves a second chance. So somebody out there, please meet Aria in person because she definitely deserves it because she is a cutie and she loves her kid, as you can tell. All right, we'll definitely check out the video at the end of this when it goes up on YouTube, guys, and you can see Aria again in all of her glory. All right, we're going to jump over to our next presenter, who is going to be Holly. Give me 1 second to spotlight Holly for everybody. Oh, she's back in her sweater. Yay, Holly's got her sweater on today.
This is Holly. Holly is a beautiful boxer mix. As you can see, she has no food aggression. She'll take her cookie. I could take her cookie back. She'll nibble it. She is just an absolute sweet love, this girl. She's a boxer mix. She's about 5 years old. She's about 35, 40 pounds. We haven't weighed her recently, but she hasn't put on or lost much. She's maintained in the last couple of months that we've had her. Holly is fully trained. She's fully house trained. She's crate trained. She knows commands. Holly, can I have paw? Can I have paw, Holly? Oh, she's looking for her cookie. Paw? Good girl. Good girl. Holly's been here a couple of months. She's doing great. She has come out of her shell completely. When she first came, her tail was between her legs and she was very scared. Her tail is now out from between her legs. As you can see, it's over here next to her, and she wags it often. She's doing absolutely beautifully. She's beautiful. She's sweet. She's cuddly. She loves people. Holly's another dog that doesn't particularly care for other animals, so she would be best in a home without anybody else. Just some wonderful people that she can spend all of her time and energy loving. And that's Holly.
Look how gentle she's eating that cookie.
Oh, she's fantastic.
For a boxer, that's gentle. Normally I see boxers eat, I used to have a boxer when I was younger, and when he would eat his cookie, it would be not one drop anywhere, but it would go everywhere when you first bit into it. He was a very messy eater, but he cleaned up.
Yeah, she's making a little bit of a mess, but that's okay. She will clean it up, and she's enjoying it thoroughly.
Well, guys, that is Holly. Definitely, if you want a snuggler that likes to wear a sweater, most dogs don't put on clothes and keep them on, but Holly definitely does. She likes to wear a little sweater, and she's got a little snaggle tooth that just is like a beauty mark for her. It's very cute. Just like any boxer, she loves her ear scratches and cuddles. So definitely meet this girl in person. You can't go wrong with it. All right, Holly, you did great, girl. All right, well, we're going to jump over to our next presenter. Yeah, there you go. And our next presenter is going to be Goji. Give me 1 second to spotlight Goji for everybody. All right, guys, here is Goji.
Hi, I am Goji's foster human, and I've had him since New Year's Eve. And he, as you can tell, this whole time he's been napping on the couch. He's very good. He's about 3.5 years old, and he's completely house trained, and he is crate trained, and he does know a lot of commands. I'm going to see if he wants to wake up. Goji, come here. Come here. Sit up. Up. Just because you listened to me halfway. He is a couch potato, but he does like to play. I've just taught him find games where I hide treats around the house. And he's so smart that he needs mental stimulation. That is one thing I'll say, that he's so smart, he really does need it. He doesn't have to run around a lot. And I do walk him in my fenced yard because he does have some prey instincts, and also doesn't do well with other dogs when they're both on a leash. So since I live alone, I just walk him in my yard, which is where my other dogs always would go. Come here, you want to do some tricks this morning? Come on. Goji, come. Come on. Come on, Goji. Good boy. Sit. Sit. Good boy. Oh, good boy. Paw. Oh, good boy. Okay, let's hope I don't run out of treats. And he's good without the treats as well. You don't like that treat as much? Okay. Goji, Goji, sit. Goji, sit. Good boy. Lay down. Lay down. He hears something outside. Lay down. Are you listening to the Amazon delivery? So anyway, he's about 45 pounds and he's a beautiful dog. He's a hound mix. So he has, I'm not sure what kind of hound. I used to have foxhound, so it looks like he has a little foxhound, but definitely some cattle dog, I am guessing. Extremely smart. So I would say someone who, they don't have to be super active, but someone who can definitely appreciate how smart he is. I think I even envision him doing obstacle courses, you know, those agility courses. That's how smart he is. Goji, come on. Come on. Good boy. Come on. You want to go inside? Come on. And I don't know if there's any questions or this is the first time doing this, so I'm not exactly sure what else
No.
needs to be said. But
No,
he's a
you
good
did
boy.
great. Yeah, you did good.
Before he eats, he knows to lay down, down. Good boy. Okay. So he's
Very
good
good.
that way. And I think he'd probably be better with older children because he does get a little anxious and nervous. But now I've had him for this amount of time, he doesn't seem as scared of loud noises or anything like that. Even the toaster oven used to kind of scare him a little bit the first couple of days, the bing of the toaster oven timer. Now it doesn't seem to bother him. So I think it's just a matter of him getting more comfortable, but he's a love button. He will want to sleep with me. He'll also go in the crate. He'll sleep on the couch. He's very versatile. He wants to go out now, but it's freezing out there and I'm not in the mood to put my coat on. But I haven't. So I'm going to take him out in a few minutes, but this is Goji and he really deserves a good home. I have bonded to him very quickly because he's just a good guy. And I hope that a family or a single person sees this and just appreciates what a good, smart dog he is. And that he may or may not have to be in a one dog family. I'm not sure. His previous owner said he had lots of doggy friends, but I think it needs very slow introductions, especially since he can be a little reactive on the leash or with strange dogs. And definitely has a prey instinct. So no rabbits, no cats in the house, no non-canines. And he did pull me to try to get, I think it was an opossum or a raccoon under my deck, but one of the first nights I had him. So he definitely is prey driven. But otherwise, he's basically perfect. Goji, come. Good boy. What a good boy you are. Yeah, you're gonna sit for me. You are. Good boy. Down. Down. Koji, down. No, down all the way. No, down.
Aiming it up for the camera there, huh, Goji? I see you.
Trying to make a liar out of me. Good boy. Okay, come on, let's go inside. Come on, you go
All right.
first.
Well, guys, that
Okay.
is Goji. Cute little guy. Definitely
Yeah.
set up a meet and greet to meet this one in person. Knows a
Oh, and
lot
he's
of
got
tricks.
beautiful eyes. He has amber color eyes, which is very unusual.
Yes, yes, they came out when he was hamming it up on the camera there a second ago. You could see it.
Beautiful, you are.
Good job,
Mhm.
Goji. Yeah, I still hear something outside, right? All right, guys. We'll definitely set up a meet and greet with this guy. He is gorgeous. You're not going to be upset. Knows a lot of tricks already, ready to go. So set up a meet and greet. Reach out to your app team coordinator and see Goji in person. All right, good job, Goji. All right,
Thank
guys, we're
you.
going to jump over to our next presenter. No problem. You did a great job. Going to jump over to Picasso. Let me just spotlight Picasso for everybody. Picasso's talking.
Hello. Picasso is complaining a little bit because he wants his favorite toy that was up on the shelf for the moment. This is Picasso. He's about 3 years old, and as you can see, he's got his favorite toy here. He loves to play. He is a big player, and he's really telling me that he wants to play right now. So this guy loves tug of war, loves fetch. He has definite favorites about toys. This red rope is his favorite right now. So he has definite preferences, and he will tell you about it because he has lots of other toys around. But he was saying to me, "I want that one," which was not that I didn't have. Anyway, he's about 35 pounds, I think, and very affectionate. He is very active. He will, like I say, greet you enthusiastically when you let him out of the crate in the morning, when you come back from being out of the house. He is crate trained, potty trained, and house trained. Has absolutely no problems with any of those things. He is fine with other dogs and cats. We have 3 cats in the house that he is curious about and tolerates, but when they tell him not to bother them, he doesn't. So he's fine with other animals. He doesn't really seem to need other animals' attention, but he does need a fair bit of interaction and attention from humans, which he seems to really like. When we, I think he is fine with other dogs when we see them on walks and interact. He's fine. A little shy at first, but no problems, not aggressive, and but he would be fine with one, having another dog in the family. But I think he would also be fine being an only. Either way is good with him. And he's a great walker, and like I say, he loves to play, and he basically seems to have really either 2 speeds. He's either good, like going and playing, or he's curling up and taking his nap. So he's a wonderful, friendly, affectionate puppy who loves to give kisses and loves to play.
All right, that's fantastic. Yeah, I was watching him off camera while we were presenting the other pups, and I saw him playing with all the other toys, and he was clearly looking for a particular toy.
That is his red rope that he was like, yeah, this is fine. This is my favorite.
He was going all through the house. He was nosing everything. He was clearly looking for something in particular.
Yeah.
Which is very
All right.
smart. He knows where it is. That's good.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, that is Picasso. Definitely set up a meet and greet with this ball of energy. He's ready to go and play. I'm sure he loves to cuddle too and crash out with you, but right now it's playtime and he's ready to go with this toy. Very cute, very cute. So definitely set up a meet and greet. When I say set up a meet and greet, what you do is you put in an application, and then once you put in that application, your app coordinator who picks up your application will then reach out to you and say, okay, which dogs you're interested in, and they'll actually have some recommendations for you also. And then from there, you will meet and set up a meet and greet with the foster, the app coordinator will reach out to them. They will then reach out to you. So the steps are application. From the application, you get your app coordinator. Your app coordinator will then introduce you to some pups. Once you decide which ones you want to meet, your app coordinator will then reach out to the fosters with your information. And then the foster will reach out to you to set up a time and a place to meet. And then that's when you get to go meet these gorgeous pupperoos in person. Hopefully that answers any questions that were in the chat about how do you set up a meet and greet. If you have any other questions, please throw them back in the chat and we'll be happy to answer them for you. All right, Picasso, great job, buddy. We're going to jump over to our next presenter, who's going to be Quinn. Give me 1 second to spotlight Quinn for everybody. There's Quinn over there sleeping on his bed.
This is Quinn. Quinn is about 5-6 years old, about 30 pounds now. I've had her for a week and a day. She's an absolute sweetheart. She loves people. She is always looking for some attention and some love. She gives kisses and just wants to be with her people. She'll sit next to you. She'll cuddle with you. She's trained. She goes out. She lets me know when she has to go out. She knows several commands. Quinn. She knows to play ball. She drops the ball. Get the ball. Come on, Quinn. There we go. Okay. Well, she got up. She's awake now. So Quinn plays ball. Quinn is just a very happy dog. She's great. She's been a lot of fun. She gets along outstanding with my other dogs. And yeah, she's trained. She's crate trained. All I do is tell her to go to bed and she goes to bed. I don't want to say that too much or she'll just leave on us. Yeah, she just does whatever you ask her to do. So she's fun and she's a great puppy. And that's Quinn.
All right, fantastic. Yeah, guys, Quinn is gorgeous and beautiful. Sits there. It's just like, I don't want to play. I'm sleeping.
She's playing before. We played ball this morning. You tell her to drop it and she'll drop it for you so that she can go get it again. But she doesn't seem to want to play much right now. She's, I guess, tired.
She's like, it's my morning nap time. Come on.
Yeah.
My dogs go through this too. There'll be times from 7 to 9, they'll be like, all right, let's go. And then from about 9 to 11, they're like, all right, it's time for a nap.
Yeah, play ball or do something fun, but we're going to take a nap, which will be nice and quiet, but not as exciting to watch. But she's great because she plays ball and she's active and she's a lot of fun.
All right, perfect. Yeah, guys, Quinn, 7-year-old, 30 pounds. Definitely meet her in person. She's got the energy when you want her to have the energy, and then she lays around like this when you don't. It's perfect.
Right.
That's perfect. Can't ask for anything more than that. Ready to watch a movie? Quinn, go to your spot. Okay, go on. I'm taking a nap. All right. Well, that is Quinn, guys. Definitely set up a meet and greet. See this gorgeous girl in person. All right. We're going to jump over to our first foster, Kimberly. They are on now. Let me just spotlight them for everybody. And then you guys can see this lovely. All right, guys. That's the little Kimberly right there. But they're having some technical difficulties. So we're going to skip over Kimberly for a moment and go to our next presenter. Just let's give them one more second here, and then we'll flip over to our next presenter, who's going to be Charlie. Here we go. All right, here is Charlie. Is it Charlie or is it
It's
Am I-
Charlene. We've been calling her Charlie, but her name is Charlene on Last Chance.
So
She,
you're a
um,
girl? I'm
She is
sorry.
a girl. Well,
Oh,
we usually do boy names for girls, so we call her Charlie. She answers to Charlie or Charlene. She's really interested in looking at herself on the camera right now. So, Bill, I know you are so gorgeous. Charlene is a 2-ish and about 43 pounds. I don't know if you can tell, but Charlene is really skinny. She came to us just skin and bones. She's all legs and ears, all 43 pounds are legs and ears. So we've been trying to fatten her up a little. I think she's gained maybe a pound or two since we've had her this week. Lots of treats, and she's had some cod and lots of dog food. So she's been living the good life, trying to, just get her to a healthy weight. She's super smart. If I had to guess, I would say she's probably, we never know what these dogs are, but there is no doubt this is a German short hair pointer. And I would guess she's likely a purebred. She's just could not look more like a German short hair pointer. Her tail is not docked. She has this really, really gorgeous long tail, and I didn't ever really know how cute their tails were until I got to meet Charlene, because they usually cut them. So hers is nice and long and gorgeous, and her ears are just buttery soft. She's great with my 5 dogs. We have 3 cats. She wants to eat all 3 cats. So I would suggest a no cat home. We have gotten her to tolerate the cats without eating them if I hold her leash. In her face. So it would just be less stressful for you unless you're really adamant about having Charlene and doing a ton of cat training. She does want to eat cats. Other than that, she is amazing. She's incredibly smart. She's potty trained, crate trained, sleeps great in her crate at night, loves to curl up on your lap, is playful, gets on with all the dogs she meets. If she sees a squirrel or something when we're walking, she pulls like crazy. So as long as she has like a front lead, something with a lead, like the leash would go here in the front, she's super easy to walk. She's great. She's been a lot of fun. We would have failed day 1 if it wasn't for the cat situation. So it's probably good that she doesn't like cats, since we already have 5 dogs. She's just a love. She's not food aggressive. We have 2 teenagers. There's a lot of strangers coming in the house. She's great with everyone she meets. She's really smart. She's learned her name. She sits for treats. She's gentle. You can just, do anything to her. If I can stick my fingers up her nose and in her ears, I imagine she would be good with little kids. She is a big dog. She's nice and tall. So, maybe not too little, just because out of joy, she may move him over. Are you talking? I know you want to go outside and play with your dog friends. And I can't think of anything else, but she's the best. I kind of hope no one ever adopts her ever, but my cats hope she goes sooner than later. They're going to need therapy after this week.
and
But
she
other than the cat
sings.
situation, she is absolutely perfect. She's puppy perfection. I know, they're so beautiful. She rarely makes noise, but she's also rarely pent up away from all of her dog friends. So she does great in front of the fire. She loves to curl up on your lap. She actually gets really tiny when she curls up, even though she's a rather large dog. She sort of holds everything in, and she'll curl right up on your lap and snuggle and nap. She's playful and fun and young, and good girl, Charlie, good girl. All right, so this is Charlene.
All
She's
right, guys.
perfect.
She
Good
is,
girl.
and she's definitely got the pointer style body. You can tell when she was just standing there.
Good
She's,
girl, good
she's got
girl.
that pointer.
There's a ton of pictures of her because I just love her so much and think she's so gorgeous. I can't stop taking pictures. So there's a ton of pictures on the Last Chance supporter page if you want to go check out more Charlene.
There you go, guys.
I
Definitely
know,
set up a
we're
meet and
gonna
greet.
go Gonna go play.
She knows she's gorgeous. She's staring at herself in the camera. She also can sing. She looks like a Dalmatian with that little coloring she's got going on there.
She's
got a
smart.
lot of good stuff going.
I grew up with Dalmatian. She's much smarter and a lot less neurotic. Huh? You're a really smart girl.
There
I
you
know
go.
She wants
All-
to go now. No, I
All
know.
right, you go play, Charlie.
Thank
All
you.
right, guys. All right, so we're gonna jump over to our next presenter, who is gonna be Tina. let me just, oh, hold on 1 second. I think Kimberly is up and ready to go. Yeah, we're gonna jump over to Kimberly. Hold on 1 second, guys. 1 second for everybody. What is going on with my computer now? There we go. All right, guys, here is the Paparoo Kimberly. Now just make sure you unmute yourself so we can hear you talk about this lovely little girl. Oh, there she goes. Come back, Kimberly, come back. Oh, we can't hear you.
Great
You have to
training.
unmute. There you go.
Oh, hi,
You're-
sit. In 1 week, I taught her some tricks. I haven't. Sit, paw. Can you go down? Good girl. Good girl, yes. She's very playful, typical puppy. Walks well on the leash. She loves to, she's very treat motivated. She's not aggressive at all with her food. She's good with other dogs, kids. She's playful. She's just a really, really good dog.
Very loyal. She's very loyal. She goes in her crate. She sleeps in her crate. She'll whine for 5 or 10 minutes, but then she'll go to sleep. And she gets up. She does her business outside. She lets you know when she's got to do her business. And she's actually pretty good. She's really good. Sit down, little girl. Sit down. Sit down. Sit. Sit. Good girl. There you go. Good girl. And that's Kimmy.
She's very cute, I have to say. She's a puppy, guys. So just remember that puppy energy. Puppies are like newborns. They'll run, 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 crash, run, 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 crash.
Absolutely.
Same thing. Blank slate, learning. Obviously, learning very fastly. Because if she's learned sit, stay, and down already, that's fantastic at 3 months old. She's very bright. So definitely, if you're looking for a puppy and you want that puppy smell, that little newborn baby smell, there she is right there.
It's
ready to
very
go.
playful. I could stick my fingers anywhere on her. She doesn't say 2 words. She's very, very good. Very good. She'd be great with kids.
Fantastic. Crate trained already. That's good too, because puppies sometimes need a place for a timeout just so they can decompress a little bit and calm down. So definitely, if you're looking for a puppy that is a fast learner and ready to go, here she is, 15 pounds, 3 months old, pure love. Set up a meet and greet. See her
Thanks,
today.
guys. Thank you.
You got it. No problem. That's Kimberly, guys. All right, we're gonna jump over to Tina now. Give me 1 second to spotlight Tina for everybody. There's Tina.
Good morning. This is Tina. She is approximately 3 to 4 years old. I'm not sure of her mix, but some people are saying she is a Chihuahua mix. She just came to us 2 nights ago. So we're still learning about her, but we absolutely love her. She's crate trained. She's house trained. She whines a little bit when she first goes in her crate, but then she's quiet for the rest of the night. She's so affectionate and lovable. See, she's giving me kisses. She's a great lap dog. She loves to just curl up on our laps or be held. We have not taken her out on a walk yet. We just got her 2 nights ago, so we haven't had too much time with her yet. But I have been told that she is quite vocal on walks, but it's typical dog behavior, especially a Chihuahua. What else can I say? She's kid friendly. The previous foster that had her, she had 3 young kids and she had no complaints about Tina with her kids. She does not seem to do well with dogs bigger than her. She seems to bark at them and kind of nip at their faces. But we went to an event yesterday and there was a dog smaller than her and that dog did not faze her. So I'm assuming anything smaller than her, she's fine with. But I think with bigger dogs, she kind of just tries to make up for her size and, defend herself and let her voice be heard. What else can we say about you? She's so cute. She is very tiny. She is not interested in toys, but she does love her food. She eats it very quickly. She loves her bone marrows and her treats. She's overall a great dog, and she's been a pleasure to have, aside from her not getting along with our older boy that's about 45 pounds. And that's Tina.
All right, Tiny Tina. That's
Hi.
good. She's
She's-
cute. She's 12 pounds. She likes to be pets, and she just wants to be with her people.
Yeah, she'll follow us around the house. And when she wakes up in the morning and she's out of the crate, she definitely has high puppy energy. But that's to be expected considering she had been crated all night. But otherwise, during the day, this is her. She's pretty chill. She likes to follow us around the house. As long as she's crated and we're home, but she's near us, she's fine. It's if she's crated and she's in another room than us, then she is not really too happy about that. But other than that, she is a great dog. We love her.
She's very
She's
cute.
a
and she's
tiny
like,
little thing.
yep, she's very cute. And she's like, I'm gonna circle you and then find my spot.
Yes. She loves to curl up right next to me or on me.
Very cute, very cute. Well, guys, that is Tina. Definitely set up a meet and greet with this gorgeous little girl. She's so tiny. 12 pounds, guys. Think about it. 12 pounds. That's smaller than most people's newborn kid. Oh, she hears something.
Yeah, she hears my husband in the other room.
Oh, she's like, come join the cuddles. Come join. All right, guys. Well, that is Tina. Definitely set up a meet and greet. Get some cuddles from this cute little girl. All right, we're going to jump over to our last presenter, who is Fern. Give me 1 second to spotlight Fern. There we go. There she Fern is trying to get in Gail's lap.
Yes. Fern is a lap dog. Fern was sitting on the bed playing so nice and quietly for so long. And then, of course, when the camera came on, she got up. But she went back. I'm very proud of her. Fern is about 6 months old. She's a puppy. She's a tall puppy. She's beautiful. And she is friendly and sweet. She loves everybody and every dog she has met. She has not met a person she doesn't like. She has not met a dog that she hasn't liked. She just thinks everybody is there to play and love her, which is amazing. She is a miracle puppy. She had been in an altercation with a couple of other dogs, and she barely survived, but she did. And she has no fear of other animals. And she just wants to be around everyone and everything and be part of it. She's a sheer delight. I've had her for 2 weeks, and she went from being completely untrained to just about completely house trained. If I watch her cues, she does not have any accidents at all. She's teething right now, so she does love to have chew toys. She has a lot of hard bones that she likes to chew on. She likes to play tug of war. She plays ball. She's learned some commands. She's working on sit, but yet she knows lay down and go lay down. She has no food or toy aggression. She lets you can take food or toy. She has a little piece of paper right now, a little piece of the toy, and she'll let me go in her mouth. She does not care. She let me trim her nails. She let me treat all of her wounds. She's an absolute wonderful puppy. I can't say enough about her. And yeah, so she's absolutely great. I just took her cone off. She was just spayed. I just took her cone off so that everybody could see how beautiful she is. And I'll put her cone back on so that she doesn't mess with any of the incisions from being spayed. But she is just a sheer delight. She's everything you would want in a puppy. She has the puppy energy. She's playful. She's funny. As I said, she's teething. So right now everything is getting chewed. But that'll stop when the teeth finally will come in. And she's just great. So this is Fern.
Yeah, that's Fern, guys. She was in an altercation. She wandered into the wrong backyard with some aggressive dogs who basically all just attacked her at once, ended up putting Fern in the hospital. And yeah, she has bounced back fantastic from that. She is pretty much all healed up from that attack. She's now been spayed, and now she's ready to find her forever home. So definitely set up a
play.
meet and greet with this. She's funny. I love the hounds. They're so funny. The hound dogs are so funny. And she's definitely mixed with some kind of beagle. She's gonna hide herself. She's gonna hide.
She's gone.
Well, guys,
Did I
that
mention
is
she
Fern.
plays hide and go seek?
Yeah, there you go. She also will play hide and seek with you too. All right, let me just re-spotlight myself for everybody. All right, guys. Well, that is our virtual event for today. As you can tell, we had a lot of comedic dogs on today. They were ready to play and have fun and show you their laughter and funny side. So from Picasso, who had his one particular toy he wanted to play with and was trying to find it, to Kimberly, who's our little puppy, to Tina, who's the little chihuahua, to Fern, who is just trying to hide herself. So definitely set up a meet and greet with any of these lovely dogs today. And this will be posted on YouTube on the Last Chance page. You can watch this video again, and you can watch that video about Aria there also. If you want to see any of the other pupperoos that we have currently, you'll see a lot of pictures on the Last Chance supporters page. So if you want to join that page or follow it, you can go on to Facebook and look under Elcar Fosters or Foster supporters, Elcar supporters. Sorry, having a brain thing today. Can't think. So go to Elcar supporters and you can follow that page and see a lot of the pictures of the puppies and all the other dogs we have up right now. We post there daily. Also, don't forget about my background here, my beautiful little biscuit that's upstairs. That was a last minute thrown on the street dog that we picked up yesterday. So anything you guys can do to help support Biscuit and his needs for medicals and things, that would be great, fantastic. Once again, there's a link in the chat. You can also go to the Last Chance page and you can donate there too. All right, with that being said, guys, I enjoyed this week's Sunday virtual event. The dogs were very comedic. It was fun. Hope to see you guys back next week and enjoy the rest of your weekend. Have a good one.